Bro, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I just wanna touch the top, baby said that she in love and she don't love the lie. Been chillin' with all the bros, I've been above the spot. Shawty said that things change, well it does a lot. Hey, watching out the payment, man, the suds is high. Yeah, lost inside the heart, but it's emerging right. I've been out the way and I'm good, I can find my home. Everything I said it was is not. Yeah, Jamaica, how you layin'? Yeah, you ain't say none, what you saying, baby? I lost you, but who's paying? Don't know why you hit my phone, why you playing? Yeah, I can't handle it without the trusting, yeah. I can see the top, I wanna touch it, yeah. We been getting money, no discussion. Now I don't let the top of shorty always get the fussing, yeah. Hey, I like the cruise on it. Say she like the way I sound and how I groove on them. I been steady dodging bullets, how I move on them. But he talking out his neck and not a crew on them, yeah. And I'm sliding, shawty like the vibe, don't want the ride to end, yeah. To the nice end, yeah. To the nice end, I can always keep the cool, I'm never fighting. Man, I love was all the cake without the icing. Now I found new love, different pricing, and it won't cost my soul, no devices. Yeah, I ain't got a plan for it, I'm the man for it. Selling Brody couldn't stand for it, it's very important. I've been off the edge, I've been feeling the wind blowing. I can lose my head and my heart, but they been gone. I just hit the edge of stairs when it's dead time. I just lost promises, I regret mine. I just gained a lot of love on the west side. I'm the go, but I would never be the best guy. You might take me out of business like I'm Best Buy. Talk about the go to maybe soon, I know that's right. Yeah. Talk about the go to maybe soon, I know that's right. Thinking about the future, looking good, and it's the best side.
Welcome back to Ride the Tide Sports Podcast, Season 3, Episode 88. The boys are back in a different format. Ooh, I like how that rhymed. It is another Saturday evening.
It's Saturday morning.
Afternoon is what I meant to say. We got 3 out of the 4 boys, and one of them is in black and white. No more. There we go.
He's here.
Everybody but the Luke, because the Luke is the sleep.
The Luke is the sleep right now. Well, that's what we assume.
Where else would he be?
Where
Yeah, he's sleeping.
I was going to say, what is the other alternative? Jesse, how you doing?
You know, I'm doing solid. Solid as a pickle in the truck.
I know we're both tired, but we're doing a good job of not showing it.
I live like this.
Jesse's bed doing this. I know that.
Yeah, he's on that dad shit. That's a different type of lifestyle.
All right, we got a loaded slate of college and NFL for you guys. As you know, on the usual when it's weekend podcast time, football up the ass for sure. But before we get into that, we have Downtown Cash and Puck Luck picks. So where do you guys want to start? You want to start downtown or Puck Luck?
Downtown, but sorry, people of the world. I left my phone in the living room and I need to gamble.
I don't like the way the flow of the basketball picks are going because back-to-back games. It is going to be split 2-2.
You know, I'm going to take John and them boys.
Fuck Dylan for taking my pick because I was going to take the Bulls because now give me the Nets.
Fuck me, we all said the Bulls.
You started it.
Look, I didn't say that.
I was saying under my breath, take the Nets, take the Nets, take the Nets. I want the Bulls. Give me the Bulls. And you took the Bulls. So I'm like, fuck this fucking guy. Who does this guy think he is?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Downtown Cash picks. The records are shown at the bottom of the screen. We did a complete flip. The 2 on the bottom went to the 2 on the top, and vice versa. Me and Dylan are tied at 6-6 on the top. Yes, Jesse at 5-6, and Luke at 5-7.
That's how it goes sometimes.
I was going to say, you kind of have to rebuttal because Luke is in here.
Yeah, Luke would be screaming at Dylan, but it's okay. We're fine. All right, Dylan, you got the games?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
All right, the first game that we have, we only got one game going on tonight, and then we got 2 games going on tomorrow. First game is the only game going on tonight. At 7:30, we have the Atlanta Hawks and the Miami Heat. Atlanta is favored. It was 4. It's now moved to -4.5 points.
Okay, so money's coming in on Atlanta.
Yes. And when it comes to the injury report, I know that's what you guys really care about.
That is what you really care about.
Jimmy Butler is back, but Tyler Hero is out. And everyone else is out.
Jimmy B is the whole team, so give me the Heat and the points.
Heat plus 4.5 for Tyler, and I hate to say that's exactly where I was going to play, so we had the same play. Heat 4.5 for me as well.
Jesse?
I'm gonna take. Atlanta. I hate basketball spreads.
That's why I always try to pick, like, when it comes to games, just any spreads that are less than 5, because everything else, it would just be fucking stupid. Pretty true. All right, we got the next 2 games on Sunday, which means, unfortunately, no spreads. So if you do have an over-under play when that does come out, you'll still be able to hit whatever it is. Yeah.
That's insane.
First game at 7 o'clock tomorrow, we have the Dallas Mavericks taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. And as of right now, everyone's playing except for CJ because, well, we all know CJ's dealing with someone.
Yep. I got a spread for you, too. The Phoenix Suns are favored by 5 points in this game.
That is the long game, Tyler.
Oh, is this tonight?
Yeah.
10:30, Dallas and Phoenix.
I don't know when that is.
Monday, December. Oh, this is December.
That's Monday. That's Monday. We're talking Sunday.
No, this is December 25th. I don't know why it's on here.
Yeah, that's Christmas.
You can bet the Christmas spreads right now.
Here you go.
Anyways, forget I said that.
But 7 o'clock, Mavericks, Pelicans. I think I'll just get it out of the way because it's no surprise to me. You know, I'm the Luka guy here. I'm taking Dallas.
Well, did you see what Luka did last night?
Yeah, he dropped 40 points.
He shot 80%.
He dropped 40 points on the Clippers for the 4th time. He's played them 4 times, and all 4 times he's dropped 40 plus points on them.
He dropped 44 points and shot over 80% from the field.
And not to mention, Dallas is 6-2, and they're playing great basketball.
I'm taking
For 21 is crazy.
I will say Zion has been the only reason the Pelicans have been winning these games. And I'm not saying that as a shot to Brandon Ingram. I'm just saying stat-wise.
Well, look, that's why they needed. That's why they needed him back.
Every game, yeah.
They needed him to not be injured this whole time because they would have been winning a lot more basketball games had he not been injured.
I agree, 100%.
Put him back in the picture. Boom, they're good again. All right, Jesse, what's your pick?
Mavs.
Dylan, game number 3.
Game number 3 at 8 o'clock, and Luke isn't here to defend his team, so this could be bad. We have the Oklahoma City Thunder going.
You're shaking my everything.
Oh, wow. We have the Oklahoma City Thunder going to Phoenix to take on the Suns, and as of right now, there are no injuries except for the Devin Booker injury that's happened here. They still have what you call it, Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant.
Okay, so Oklahoma City's like decent, but like, are they decent enough to where like I should be taking them against the Suns?
Both these teams have won fucking 3 out of the last 5, 5-3, 4-4.
I'm gonna take the Suns still.
Yeah,
I don't know yet.
They're both on a 2-game winning streak. I'm just saying this should be a good game.
I'm taking the Suns.
Who you got?
The Suns.
The Suns. Yeah, I'm still on the Suns. Dylan?
I gotta do it. I'm taking OKC. You think I'm gonna sit here without Luke and let Phoenix get a sweep? You're out of your damn mind.
All right, that's Downtown Cash.
I think that you want me to be completely honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Last time
Gets some room between the legs. 13:57 in the third.
Yeah.
Speaking of Connor,
That's capital.
Get to the garbage so much. Speak on the top of my brother's
Hail.
blood. None of these niggas get trust.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, puck luck picks. Dylan, you wanna just grab those two?
Yeah, I was gonna say, might as well. Luke doesn't have the game, so I'll be the man in charge today.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that just means we're not gonna get a fucking Coyotes game. That's all that means.
That really is all that means.
All right, let's start it off with. He goes one a day, doesn't he? Is that how he rolls?
Yeah.
All right, then that's what we'll do. Starting off with. Trying to find two good teams. Here we go. 7:00 p.m. tonight. Carolina Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Carolina's 8-6. Tampa is 6-4.
This one's tough. Honestly, a coin flip in my head, so I'll take Carolina.
Brett said the same name as you at the same time. Taking Toronto.
Did you just say Toronto?
I thought he said Toronto.
Tampa and
Carolina.
Oh, blue and white.
Yeah. So blue and white.
Blue and white.
He's taking Tampa.
All right, I will take Carolina. So that
All right.
We'll put it there.
Game number 2.
Game number 3. You know what? We're gonna do 2 games today because the Sunday slate looks like cheddar cheeks.
No, Sunday slate.
Is this why Luke always has that trash game?
Yes.
I think I understand now. I think everything makes sense. All right. We have at 1:00 tomorrow the Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Florida Panthers.
Ooh, this is actually a pretty decent matchup. Bedard's rolling right now.
He is.
But Florida is just a good hockey team all around. I don't know, man. Give me the Blackhawks.
I'm gonna take Florida just because, and I don't know. This you can change your pick if you want, but Florida is undefeated in conference play this year. They're 6-0.
They gotta lose eventually.
That's true.
Jesse?
Definitely going with the Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Game number 3.
Game number 3 on Monday, and there's only 2 games, so good thing there's a good one. 10:00 p.m., the Colorado Avalanche are going to Seattle to take on the Kraken.
These games scream over, so take the over. I'm going to give probably a 6.5.
Yeah.
I'll take over 6.5.
It's a smart play.
I'm going to take
Take
that.
it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm taking Seattle because I have to.
Jesse?
We're going to go with the Avalanche.
All right, Avs. And those are the puck luck picks.
Quick, easy.
Out of the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next in this program, we get into everyone's favorite.
Is it everyone's or just mine?
I mean, I think it's everyone's favorite because it's everyone's favorite sport to watch. Football picks. So, with that being said, let's dive into it.
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharps, the better social network. With Sharps mobile app, you can tailor your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharps securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more, so you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the degens, download Sharps for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.
What's going on, guys? Tycho here, taking a quick break in the action to tell you about sixpackcoverage.com. You can go on there and check out all your favorite sports, finance. What's going on, guys? Tycho here, taking a quick break in the action to tell you about sixpackcoverage.com. You can go on there and check out all your favorite sports, finance, food and travel, fitness, and entertainment podcasts. They've got it all on there, as well as content from all of your favorite colleges, with more on the way and more added every day. So make sure you check that out, as well as the merchandise tab. Be sure to get all of your six-pack coverage gear at the merch tab there with the hats, flags, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys check it out today, sixpackcoverage.com.
All right.
Ooh,
Let's dive in, starting with the college football slate.
And boy, do we have a slate. Take that how you want to.
All right. Let's go. First game starting at 12 o'clock. We have Jesse. You got something?
Nah, I can't. I just can't wait to talk about it. The lowest under of the week.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm taking the over. Anyways, Michigan and Penn State. First game at 12 o'clock. The spread is 4.5 points being given to Penn State. The over/under 44.5. Where are we sitting in this matchup?
You know, Michigan's first under fucking a touchdown spread, under a 10-point spread, under a 13-point spread, under 25 points. Yeah, we know. And guess what? They ain't covering this one. Give me Penn State plus 4.5.
Woo!
With the defense.
Okay. Dylan?
I'm an honest man. Not really, but I'll be honest right now. I really don't want to take Penn State because I don't think they're going to cover this spread. But I really don't want to take Michigan, so I feel like I'm set at an over-under play.
You are.
So 45 points. I honestly think it makes sense, considering that Michigan's defense is one of the best in the country, and Penn State is notorious for their unders as well. I mean, I'm not – okay, I'm going to take the under. That's going to be my play. Under 45 points. I don't want to take too long.
I'm going to take Michigan on the spread because it's such a low spread and all the players just use this NCAA crap as fuel. So I'm going to hope that drives them to win by a touchdown. So Michigan minus 4.5 for me.
It's a smart play.
Next game we have is Alabama taking on Kentucky at 12 o'clock. The spread is 11.5 points being given to Kentucky. Over/under is set at 47. Dylan, I'm going to you first. You like Kentucky a lot, but they're playing Bama. 11.5 points. What do you think?
Yeah, I do like Kentucky a lot, and I think that there's just one question. I think it's really just going to determine if – I don't know how Devin Leary's going to play, bro. If Devin Leary shows up and he plays decent football, not even good football, just decent football, I like Kentucky to cover the spread. If they can just pound that rushing game, you know what? I'm talking myself into it. Let's do Kentucky spread.
Jesse?
Bama spread.
I'm going to sit on that Bama spread too.
Yeah.
You're making a mistake.
I make a lot.
You know, Dylan, we'll find out if we're making a mistake.
I know you're making a mistake.
All right. Next game, 12 o'clock. Kansas taking on Texas Tech. Texas Tech's getting 4 points in this game. Over/under is at 62.5 points. Thoughts?
Thought I could get a week off from Kansas, man. I had back-to-back dubs on them being underdogs. I thought I could get a week off.
Now you got them as a favorite.
But if you're gonna
4-point spread.
But if you're gonna make me play them as a favorite, I'm gonna take the over 62.5 points.
You only they can get it done as a favorite.
I don't
Not the same energy.
I don't have the same energy. I love them as a dog. I like them as a favorite.
Jesse?
Kansas minus 4.
All right. I'm going to take Kansas minus 4 as well.
That's what they want you to do.
God, sure.
2 are starting to frustrate me because I love you two both dearly. That's why. And I want you two to make some money.
What is next?
I'll tell you what's next. 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Luke would be screaming this game if he was here.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. Arizona and Colorado. There is a
screaming.
10-point spread, 10 points being given to Colorado in this one over on 55 points.
So the question is, are one of you going to take this minus 9.5? Because we know Luke would.
No. I'm going to take Colorado.
Yeah.
Plus 10.
Tennessee.
What are you going to do?
I don't want to be the over-under guy here, but does anyone else think that over 55 points seems very easy in this game?
It does.
Okay, so I'm going to take the over.
I think that might just add that one too.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over 55. I didn't want to be that guy, but I'm sitting over here like, how can I not be?
No, that's fair. That's totally fair. Let me move down to
330.
330, yeah.
Yeah.
Utah and Washington.
I got 4 330 games on here that are good.
Yeah, let's start with Utah and Washington. Washington is favored by 8 points in this game. The over-under is at 49.5 points.
I'm currently just researching Utah's quarterback is playing because that is a big deal.
I think this over 49.5 is looking nice to me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to rock over. I think they're underestimating how many points Utah gets.
Even if they don't have their starting quarterback?
And with them not having their starting quarterback and him throwing 3 picks, the last time I trusted his ass, give me Washington minus 8.
Dealing with cat problems. All right. Let's see. Next game, Dylan. What do you want to do? Tennessee, Missouri?
Yes, I do.
Let's head over to Tennessee and Missouri. Tennessee and Missouri is a 3-point spread. 3 points being given to Missouri. I'm going to straight up take Missouri on the money line.
You took the words
At home.
out of my face hole.
Missouri at home, and they're a good football team this year.
I love Missouri being an underdog in this spot too. And look, I know that the craziest part of this game to me right now is how the fuck, after everything people have seen this year, is 80% of the money coming in on Tennessee?
I don't know.
People are still fading these guys. 20% of the money's coming in on Missouri, and I'm supposed to not take their money line after the football I've seen this year when they just covered a 2-touchdown spread against Georgia?
Yeah, I'm taking Missouri.
I'm going to play a safe game and go plus 3.
Plus 3 on the Missouri. That's safe.
I guess it's really one more 3:30 game. I said there's 2 more. There's really just 1.
Rutgers and Iowa.
No.
Under 27.5 points. Dylan, this is the ultimate test to your over-under theory. This is by far the lowest under.
Bro, I'm 6-0-1, and you guys want to just put that fucking 1 right there, man. 27 points in a football
Iowa's game. Over-unders this year are 7-2. They're going under. This, I think, might be the third over. Rutgers.
Bro.
4 touchdowns.
Fuck, man. What are your guys' plays first?
I'm thinking over.
It's gotta go over. You know me. I'm not gonna sit here and see a goddamn 27 and not take the over. And watch it miss.
Can I make a different play here?
What?
Can I take Rutgers money line on the upset?
Oh,
I guess it's just kind of crazy for you not to take the lowest under of the day. Kill your streak.
Well, I had an under I was going to take in the NFL. I didn't think I was going to play 2 fucking shitty Big Ten teams that just 27 points, bro.
I'm taking the over,
yourself.
dude. You have to. If you guys don't hit this over, you guys should all stop playing football.
What's funny is it's 50-50. The over-under 60-40 on the money. It's not even like.
Hey,
Don't nobody know because I'm pretty sure there was
there's a good chance that this could be a bad football game.
I'm gonna take Rutgers on the upside.
Want to touch this Oklahoma State game?
No, I was gonna touch this Florida State Miami game.
Okay.
So we got Miami, who
that's
is 6-3. We got Florida State, the number 4 team in the country. And this is the biggest ACC game Florida State is going to play until they play the national championship, just based off of teams that they have lined up. So I think this is going to be the final game where I'm sitting over here sweating out Florida State. I'm taking Miami plus 14.
That seems like the right play, especially on a Florida versus Florida matchup.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Miami, Florida, probably the good play here. So I'm with them, ride that.
I think I'm gonna go over.
Over the rainbow.
Over 50.5 points.
That's actually not play at all.
No, not at all. Okay, all right.
You can get out of this 3 o'clock
let's
window.
skirt along here.
Run down to 7.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Ole Miss and Georgia at 7 o'clock. There's a 10.5 point spread on this matchup. 10.5 points being given to Ole Miss. Over under is 58.5 points. Dylan?
I am 3-0 against other teams covering the spread against Georgia. I'm also 3-0 as Ole Miss as an underdog. Why the fuck would I not play Ole Miss?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take Ole Miss plus 10.5. It's just my easiest pick of the week for the stats.
I'm taking Ole Miss on the 10.5 as well. I underestimated Georgia as soon as they lost Brock Bowers, and they turned around and gave a complete ass smacking.
They said, we're still Georgia. Everybody chill.
I totally underestimated them a little bit, but Ole Miss, they're a good football team. I don't think they're going to get smacked around by Georgia. I think this will be a game. So probably the best ones in the 7 o'clock slate if Florida falls apart. So we'll see. I'm taking Ole Miss.
-10.
-10 for Georgia.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move it into the Florida and LSU matchup. It's basically a matter of whether or not you think LSU or Florida will choose to fall flat on their face in this game, because I think one of those two teams will. So we've seen it from both teams this year. It's just a matter of what team's going to do it this time. Spread is 15 points. Florida is being given 15, and the over-under is set at 67.5 points.
Can I just be the first to say fuck this game?
Yes. Now what's your pick?
What a plus 15.
Jesse? Are you going to ride the swamp puppies with Dylan?
Fuck the swamp puppies. Utter demolition. 20-point victory. So I'll gladly take a 15 spread.
Off the long time.
I don't know, man. I think I'm going to take the under 67.5 points.
See, but if you're leaning under, then you should be leaning underdogs on the spread.
Fine. 15 points is a lot, Florida. Don't fall that flat on your face, even though we have a
That's
very
what I'm
high
saying.
potential.
They could be down by 2 touchdowns and still cover it.
I guess you're right. All right. Got me.
Boom, boom, boom.
So I know you want to play this Michigan State game really bad. 31-point spread? No, we're not touching that.
I was going to say, no. I don't even think we can.
Let's go to 7:30. Mississippi State and Texas A&M. or Duke and North Carolina?
Let's do Mississippi State and Texas A&M because I really like Mississippi State plus 18. I think that's very like if you want some easy money, boys, take your easy money.
They're taking there's a lot of giant spreads today that don't make too much.
I'm gonna take this money though.
I'm taking the plus 18.
Yeah.
Texas A&M they haven't really blown anybody out this year like that since the beginning of the year. I'll take it.
Pretty wild spread. I'll take all those points I'm being given. Plus 18.
Yummy.
Okay, Luke's not here, so we don't have to touch this Arizona State game.
Oh, there's only one more game I really see taking place, and that's at 10:30.
Talking about the USC and Oregon game.
Yes, I am.
Did we go over or under 77 points?
Well, you went 77.5 last week. And the over hit by more than a touchdown.
By a ton.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again. Over.
USC, they go high, we go higher.
This is going to be the first spread that I'm going to take Oregon to cover minus 16, and I never normally do this, but I see Oregon just kind of fucking them up. I want to say the one game that Oregon lost, like, that if you take that game away, the other games they've played that have been like competitive matchups, it kind of just stomped on their opponents. So I think Oregon should, if they play their football, that's what they should be able to do against USC.
And that wraps up the college slate. So let's dive on into everything disappeared on me. Let's dive on into the NFL. Get those picks going.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, what are you doing? So let's talk about that Thursday night football game, huh?
I don't want to.
The under hit.
Both teams suck.
These trash ass teams.
Whatever. Place that
All right.
for $5 real quick.
We got the first game on Sunday, 9:30 a.m. because once again, they don't want us to sleep and they want international football to be played.
And I'm skipping this game.
Really?
You skip on the first game?
Fuck yeah. I'm not waking up at 9:30 to watch the Colts play the Patriots. You're not getting me like that. I'm not that dedicated.
Yeah, 2-point spread.
2-point spread on these two teams.
-2 for the Patriots.
Kill me.
Wait, it's -2 for the Colts, I mean.
It's going under, by the way. I had to give you a play.
I was going to take the Colts -2. I think they should be able to win by a goddamn field goal against these guys. I mean, fuck.
If the Colts lose this game,
I swear to God.
if the Colts lose, I'm going to be pressed. I'm taking -2. That's all I'm missing. Patriots.
All right, let's see the real football. All right, 1 o'clock. We have the San Francisco 49ers heading to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. The Jaguars are getting 3 points in this game. Over-under is set at 44.5 points. The 49ers have lost 3 games in a row. They are not losing this game. I am taking the 49ers -3.
I love that this game is put at -3 because the Jaguars have won, and I don't know how, they've won fucking 5 games in a row. 6 games in a row.
Yeah.
And like you said, 49ers have lost 3 games in a row. But on paper, there was no reason. Debo was healthy. CMC is playing. That they should, if they're healthy.
They should be back to their normal.
Exactly, yes. Win this game. I have the same plays.
I know on the Jags. Upset alert. 5-4 49ers. Downfall of Brock Purdy.
For my sake, I hope you're wrong. But for your sake, good luck. But hey,
let's go, Jags.
Maybe their run continues. Who knows? Who knows? Next game we have the Houston Texans traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals on a 6-point spread given to the Texans. The over-under is set at 47 points. Jesse.
You know me. I love my Bengals. The boy is C.J. Stroud making a spread look a little coverable. I'm going with the over 47. I think we got ourselves a 1 o'clock banger.
Dylan, think we got a 1 o'clock banger?
I really wish the spread was 7.5 because I would take the Texans all day on that.
But the 6.
The 6.5 makes it if Cincinnati wins by a touchdown, this game could still be a classic, you know? So I don't want to be put in that spot. So I think the safest thing to do is to just ride with Jesse. Take this over.
I'll ride it. Group over. Next game we have is at 1 o'clock as well. It is the Cleveland Browns traveling to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. I'm seeing a 6.5-point spread. Those 6.5 points are being given to the Cleveland Browns. The over-under is set at 37.5 points. The Baltimore Ravens have been absolutely rolling. To a lot of people, they are easily a top five team, and to another group of people, top 2, top 3. So I don't know, man. Cleveland, all they've had really this year that goes for them pretty much every game is their defense. So it's really a matter of whether or not Cleveland's defense is going to be able to stop Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense, which has been absolutely dominating.
Yeah, I think it's time that this division turns into a little bit more of a clusterfuck. And it all starts when the Browns beat the Ravens. So I'm going to take Cleveland money line.
Jesse.
Ravens minus 6.5. I think they win this game by a touchdown, at the least.
I'm taking him. The only other pick that no one's taken yet. I'm taking the Browns plus 6.5. I just think when the Browns and the Ravens play, it gets mucky, man. It's like when Washington plays Philly. Washington's not that great, but for whatever reason, they're always in a one-score game with Philly.
Yeah, but you could also put the Browns in a triple D spot here, though.
You could, which also makes the 6.5 juicier.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm gonna take that again. In case you missed it the first time, taking it now.
But they're not in last place.
No. But they don't want to be in last place, so they're desperate. All right. 1 o'clock again. Saints, Vikings. Minus 3 points for the Saints, heading to Minnesota. Josh Dobbs got a week to work with the offense now after literally not knowing the plays and being told the plays through his headset before they were running the play. So had a little bit of time this week to figure it out with his receivers. Taking on the Saints defense, though, over-under at 41 points. Jesse, do you think the Saints stop Josh Dobbs from going crazy and starting a hell of a run?
Yeah, but this shit's going to be a low-key over. I'm taking 42 points.
Oh, a very low-key over. Jesse's thinking 41.5. About to get a half point in this game. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm leaning Saints, but
it's a tough one.
It is tough.
I'm my skip. I
don't blame you.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna take the Saints minus the 3 points.
Flip a coin if you want to be honest.
I don't think this is a coin flip game. There's no way Dobbs is built like that.
Oh,
there's a way. Next game we have the Packers and the Steelers. A Super Bowl matchup from way back when. Green and yellow versus black and yellow. We have a 3-point spread here. Points being given to the Packers. Over under set at 38.5 points.
Love that. Give me Pittsburgh -3.
Yep.
I love that.
I love that too. Pittsburgh -3 points here is
I'm
great.
so ready for you to tell me 3.5. I'm so happy you said that.
Jesse, what do you got?
Give me the filthy under.
You.
You're disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
I get it.
I'm sick of that. But this game is sick on the field. This looks filthy.
I get it, but you're still great. All right. Next game we have at 1 o'clock is the Tennessee Titans traveling to Tampa Bay to take on Baker and the Bucks. It is a 1-point spread. 1 point being given to the Tennessee Titans, so it's basically a pick 'em. The over/under is 39 points.
Tennessee. Next.
Jesse.
Is Tampa Bay really about to go 0-6?
Damn right they are. Because everybody was, oh, look at Tampa. And they're taking scraps and they're making full metal. But you know what? At the end of the day, these scraps are still rusting and dusting.
They win if CJ Stroud doesn't decide to fucking go all metahuman. So I'm going to take them this week against the Titans. Give me the Bucks.
I don't know where to go.
Or wherever the money takes you.
Tannehill's back, right?
No, they're starting Will Levis.
He's still out. So it's still Will.
I don't know. Give me the Bucks.
That's why I think the spread is 1, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, give me the
Tannehill's
Bucks.
back. I think it'd probably be a field goal.
All right, let's move to the 4 o'clock slate. First game at 4 o'clock, we have the Detroit Lions going to LA to take on the Chargers. It is a 3-point spread. Those 3 points are being given to the Chargers, a home dog, and the over/under is set at 48.5 points.
Okay, first things first, and this just needs to be addressed. I don't give a shit what it says. This is not a home game. The Chargers have the worst fan base in football in terms of letting other people invade their stadiums. The Lions have the #1 fan base this year in terms of invading other teams' stadiums. This, trust me, will be a Lions home game. So I'm not looking at it like a Chargers home game. I'm looking at it like the Lions are home. They're getting a field goal. They'll have that atmosphere. I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, I was taking Detroit regardless, but like all the more reason to take the Lions.
Yeah.
Jesse, you riding?
Are we riding -3 over here, or are we riding money?
Oh yeah. No,
I'm taking the points -3.
Also, David Montgomery will be scoring a touchdown for anyone that needs an anytime touchdown bet. That's definitely going to happen. He's coming back this week. Anyways, next game. The Atlanta Falcons are taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Every week I get a bird battle. It's great. The Falcons are favored by 2 points in this matchup. The over/under is set at 44 points.
Under 44.5 points.
Nope, not getting a half. 4.
Give me 4 under 44.
Give me the comment everyone's been waiting for. The Call of Duty legend himself, Kyler, is going to come out and get that victory first.
Oh.
Yeah, even the fucking Wi-Fi knew he was talking cheddar.
Is Heineke getting the start?
Yes, sir.
Then Falcons -2 all day. Jesse, are you good? Looking at the ceiling. Did he have a heart attack? Did he die? I don't know. Next game. We have the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks. The Commanders are getting 6 points in this game. The over/under is set at 44.5 points. I am going over. I think that Sam Howell will throw the ball a shit ton. I think that the Seahawks are going to get at least 28 points. So I think that this game is over.
I'll take Commanders +6. I think it's going to be a close game. I agree with you. I would take the over as well if you want me to lean which way on that. But I think this is going to be a close game at the end of the day.
Hey, we got Jesse back. All right.
Can't tell.
Jesse, Commanders and Seahawks. 6-point spread given to the Commanders.
Oh, Seahawks looked ugly. They need a bounce back game.
I'm on the over, and Dylan is on the Commanders.
Wow, you. Commanders. Point.
+6. All right, next game, 4:30. The New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. There is a 17-point spread in this matchup. The over-under is set at 38.5 points.
We got Danny DeVito, who currently is living with his mom and dad, rolling out of bed, walking to MetLife, starting for the Giants. This poor man. I'm going to take the Giants minus 17 points. I can't fucking believe
Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah. I can't fucking believe I'm doing this. And I actually take no pleasure in doing it, but I think this is going to be a massacre. This is not a primetime game where it's a boring under. They're just going to destroy them.
Jesse?
Yeah, I'm taking Cowboys. All the point. I think this is going to be an utter
discombobulation.
Some kids aren't going to be allowed to watch this football game because for mature audiences only.
This game is just TVMA.
All right. I didn't know this was going to be a thing. So now that it is a thing, I'm going to go back to the top. I'm going to take the Patriots +2.
So you can skip.
And I'm going to skip this game. Gross. All right.
Ran away from it, huh?
Sunday Night Football. I'm still not waking up to watch that. Sunday Night Football. We have the New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. We have a 1-point spread with a newfound energy for this Las Vegas Raiders team after picking up a win last week. And honestly, they did a lot of interesting things in that game. The head coach had the entire practice squad on the sidelines because he wanted everyone that was, a part of the team leading up to game day to be on the sidelines on game day, and brought a new energy to the team, and they're all fired up and shit like that. But, the Jets over here have just been finding a way to be in every single football game with this astounding defense that they have. And Zach Wilson every now and then figures it out, and they win games. So I'm not sure what to do here.
I am. I'm 6-0-1 on the lowest under of the week, and this is why I didn't want to play the other one. Give me the under 36.5.
That's a very good option here. Jesse?
I don't even know where to go.
I might just have to ride with Dylan because there's nowhere else to go.
6-0-1. The numbers don't lie. Ride the under.
I'll be using my skip button.
In a hole.
I'm taking the under. All right. Monday night, last game of the week, we have the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills. It is a 7-point spread.
Yes. No halves?
Just straight 7.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm taking Buffalo minus 7.
Jesse.
Broncos +7. I'm at you.
I'm going Bills minus 7.
Oh, man, no.
Yeah, believe in you on that island.
You're on Bronco Island.
They're riding.
Nah, have fun riding.
Jesse's in Bronco country, but the horse bucked him off on the top of the mountain and ran back home, and Jesse's just on the mountain by himself. No food, no water, no horse.
And you know what I said?
Let's ride. You're ridiculous. All right. Everybody enjoy your college football bets today. For college football week 11, we have NFL week 10 taking place tomorrow. So make sure you guys check out all of our picks on the Sharps app. I'll load those in there shortly here. I don't know how many people just heard Dylan rip ass on the other side of this room, but damn. All right.
To walk over here.
That's all we have for today's podcast. So thank you, everybody, for watching. If you guys need to get anything like six-pack merch, anything like that, make sure you guys head over to sixpackcoverage.com. Check that out. You guys need the picks. Like I said, go over to the App Store, download the Sharps app, log in, connect your sports book, and then you can post your plays. You can follow our plays. You can fade our plays. If you think I'm a degenerate idiot today, we'll figure it out later. Let's figure it all out together on the Sharps app, though. Make sure you guys download that. Dylan's not going to be falling back in his chair because I'll be damned if he breaks any chairs. No, I'm not doing it today. So that's all we got for you guys on this episode. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out. What do you know?
I'm putting the chair back. I'm not going to fall.